So guys, I want to start a new channel, go over some of the top stories in the world. I just report and you decide what you think. Let me know down in the comments. Let's see, let's look up some top stories. And we can do a variety, whatever you all want. So I'll give you the sources. I'll report from all sources, left and right. And you all let me know this is a Terrapins hat. Just so you all know. My gosh. People see a red hat and they go bonkers. So this is from CNN, whatever you think of them. Trump's in Saudi Arabia. Trump administration signed several new agreements with Saudi Arabia on Tuesday, including on military cooperation. President Donald Trump and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman sought to highlight the country's close ties. Trump praised Middle Eastern leadership in a speech at an investment forum, while also indicating Saudi Arabia may join the Abraham Accords and issuing a stark message to Iran amid nuclear negotiations. Plan to lift sanctions on Syria. During the remarks, Trump announced his plans to lift sanctions on Syria following the fall of the Assad regime, a move, he said, that will give them a chance at greatness. Trump is expected to informally greet Syria President Ahmed al-Sharaa in Riyadh on Wednesday, if I said that right. I don't know. Defense agreements. The White House said earlier Tuesday that Trump had secured a $600 billion commitment from Saudi Arabia to invest in the U.S. that includes a defense partnership valued at nearly $142 billion. U.S. also announced a weapons sale of over $1.4 billion to the United Arab Emirates, where Trump will travel to later this week as part of his first major international trip of his second term. So, there's that story from that news network. Here's another one, NBC, whatever you think of them. Chuck Schumer says he is placing a hold on Trump DOJ nominees amid questions on Qatar's luxury jet gift. Oh boy. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, Democrat, New York, said Tuesday he's placing a hold on all Trump Justice Department nominees as he seeks answers on the administration's plan to secure a luxury jet from Qatar to be used as Air Force One. Well, Boeing's way behind, and Air Force One, I don't know how old it is, but I'll have to look into that, but it's pretty old. It's been needing to be replaced for a while, so this supposedly will save some money. I don't know how much. I'll have to do another video on that. The Attorney General personally signed off on this clearly unethical deal. Okay. That's a good one coming from him. Presented a list of questions and demands he says the Trump administration must respond to before he lifts his hold on nominees. Yeah. He needs to just go away. All these old fuckers need to just go away. Sorry, old people. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo after that. BBC, the British Broadcast Network. Zelensky, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, has said he will travel to Turkey's capital, Ankara, to meet President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and will be available for direct talks with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin in Istanbul on Thursday. We will do everything to ensure that this meeting takes place, he told reporters in a hastily arranged briefing in Kyiv. Excuse me. Russia has not yet said who will fly to Istanbul, only that it would be announced as soon as Putin deems it necessary. Neither one has met since December 2019. Direct talks last took place in Istanbul in March 2022, in early weeks of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Putin had initially called for direct talks in Turkey's largest city without preconditions. So, the U.S. is also expected to send a high-level delegation. So, where that goes, I don't know. Apparently, an Israeli airstrike killed 6 people in Gaza, in a hospital. Nope, it says 28 people. What the hell? It said before I clicked the thing it was 6. Now it says 28. So I don't know. Civil defense says. So I don't know what civil defense is. Israeli civil defense or what? It's killed 28 people. Now it injured dozens at the European hospital in Khan Yunis. The spokesman for the Hamas-run civil defense agency said, okay, yeah, all right, I bet. Hamas, yeah, sure. Israel says that it conducted a precise strike on Hamas terrorists in a command and control center, which it claimed was beneath the hospital. Freelance journalist working for the BBC in Gaza was among those injured in the air strike and is now in a stable condition after receiving medical attention. They've been transferred to another local hospital. The emergency department of Nasir Hospital was hit by another strike earlier on Tuesday, according to medical sources and eyewitnesses. Apparently there's been other strikes and all, so yeah, I don't know how many times. Nothing. We'll look more into that later. Trump does. This is the hill. We'll see how far this goes, but an executive order they set yesterday from President Trump, and I can't. This site is wonky as hell. Aims to make deep cuts to prescription drug costs. Apparently some senators are not happy. John Thune. And this one's hiding this guy's name, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. John Barrasso, GOP whip, that directing the federal government to set drug prices will slow innovation, limit patients' access to life-saving therapies. I don't think so. Now they're in the tough position of having to respond to Trump's latest move, which would cut deeply into pharmaceutical companies' profits. And it could jeopardize hundreds of billions of dollars in research. Bull crap. I call BS. Bullshit. They're just trying to scare people. Let the scare tactics begin. This is definitely a good thing. You should have to agree on this. Trump doing this is a good move. They have been screwing us for years. I have to agree with that. I mean, despite whatever political views you have on Trump, this is a W for the American people, because drug prices are stupid and they don't pay that much for research. Come on, they probably use AI. Let's get real. They probably use AI. They're probably the ones who came up with AI. Let's get real here for a minute. They're probably the ones that invented AI. Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, pharmacy execs are whining because they're going to lose their nice big cut of it. So anyway, if you like these videos and all, subscribe, like, comment, share, notifications, all that good stuff. Grow this channel and just give you more news, and let you decide. I'm trying to think of what to name this channel. I might name it I Report, You Decide, or something. I don't know, but I'm just giving you news, and you can go research it. And if you want me to do more in-depth stuff, I can try and figure out what I can. Give you both sides of it is what I'm going to try to do more of. Maybe you're right-leaning, maybe you're left-leaning, maybe you're far left or far right. Maybe you're in the middle, like myself. I don't know. I don't hate Trump. I don't like everything he does, but I think he's doing his best. And I don't like most of the crooks that have been in D.C. for 40, 50 freaking years. Some of them at least 20 or more. I mean, come on. Yeah. Term limits, please. Anyway, guys, let me know if you agree, disagree, hate me because I don't hate Trump, whatever. Whatever. The hell with me. I'm an idiot. What do I know? Anyway, guys. See you guys on the next video, hopefully. Hopefully we get this thing going. I know I got a Cowboys thing back. I got to do something with that for this, but I'm a Cowboys fan too, so that just shows you I'm stupid. Anyway, guys, peace out.